welcome back to the Denver Radio Real Estate Show. And you know what? I'm Cheryl Garlock with Colorado Front Range Properties. And you know what? It is American. I've got some of the finest Americans in my studio today, Colby and Shelley.
Hello.
They just participated in the Great American Dream to purchase, didn't you?
The greatest American dream that is ever, that in my dreams I could even imagine that I ever did.
You bought a home.
I was ready, I thought about it, and I did it.
Now, let me tell you something. Okay, give you guys a little bit of quickie background. I think this was maybe just a couple of months ago or something like that there. I remember I was sitting at my computer there, and all of a sudden my email went off there. Ding, 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 ding. Somebody has sent you an email, you know, kind of a deal. And it was this guy named Colby. And so Colby was apparently looking online and had a question about a property or whatever, and I got the email request, and I couldn't believe I called you, and you answered the phone immediately.
Yeah, I was looking at some properties online and in the area in Thornton where we were interested in moving further north, and you called me within the minute.
Oh, that doesn't always happen, but thank you very much.
Well,
It happened to be the deal.
I was glad that you did.
And I was just commenting to him, I remember when we first talked, you had all these different questions. I don't really remember what they were right now here, but you know what any common first-time home buyer would be, especially with Colby's history, you know, they've been renting for like 20 years, so this was a new adventure, was it?
It was a great adventure. I had been doing my research for 6 months before I'd actually wanted to go through it with 100%. I wanted to know what I was getting into, the great things that come along with home ownership. Mm-hmm. We had always moved to different parts of the country or the state, even out of the country, and so I knew that it was time to settle down. And when I'm glad that you did call me back because of the questions. I mean, we talked for over an hour. Mm-hmm. I had probably a list of questions, either sitting in front of me or things that I was just rambling off that, like, I want to know and I want to know now.
You had so many questions, you guys, but here's the thing. Cheryl answers all the questions. The big picture, the big American dream questions, and then the terminology. What does ILC mean?
Oh, yeah?
What is that? Always a very comfortable forum in which to get answers to all questions.
And I got to tell you, I remember because when we were doing the contract here for your purchase there, you, Shelley, had some questions. She reviewed the contract. And these things are not exactly one page,
With a quickness.
With a quickness. And she had a lot of different questions there with respect to that. So that was really, really great there. So I'm really glad that you guys had a pretty good overall experience. Now, we actually ended up contracting for 2 homes, and the first one didn't take. You guys remember why?
We had a crash course in home buying.
Yes.
We bought one, lost one, and bought another one the next day.
Yeah, 48 hours later, because you have to grab it. There's no waiting,
But you guys got a real good education about it, and if that's hard, I think, to do something in a fast-paced market as we have right now, and to be confident and to trust the person you're working with.
If it wasn't for you answering your phone, answering all the questions, we were on the phone one night till 10:30.
I know.
I don't know of anybody else that would really do that without trying to get you off the phone.
Yeah.
And but we were just sitting there talking and questions and answers. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you very, very much.
Well, you're entirely welcome. I think I also connected you with a dynamite lender, if you remember.
We had a power team.
Renee Rawlings, Cornerstone Home Lending.
Yeah, she did a great job, didn't she?
Very fast-paced, very upfront. This is what we need. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And
no worries.
Almost truly immediate email responses.
Immediate.
Like, no waiting around. What am I doing with my day? What should I do? What do I need? Immediate answers.
Well,
really
we're very
fast.
happy. I'm so excited for you guys. You got a great home in a great neighborhood there. And we did talk about some different ones that you could have chosen, but I hope I gave you some insight as to why the one you chose was the right one for you.
Yeah,
we are happy and our dogs are happy.
Oh, that's great. Hey, well, we'll be right back with more from the Denver Radio Real Estate Show, so stay tuned, because I got a question or two still for Colby and Shelley, so you guys got to tune in and stay on. We'll be right back with more. Right back.